Proteins don't work alone. Inside every living cell, millions of microscopic interactions are happening every second. Proteins binding, separating, signaling, and reacting. For decades, scientists could see individual protein shapes. But predicting how proteins interact with each other, with DNA, with RNA, or with potential medicines, was considered one of biology's hardest unsolved problems. Until now. Today, we're taking a quick detour into how artificial intelligence learned to predict protein interactions, and why this quiet breakthrough could change medicine, biology, and research as we know it. Proteins are often described as the machinery of life. Some transport oxygen through your blood. Some repair damaged cells. Some act as messengers, telling cells when to grow or when to stop. But proteins rarely act alone. Their real power comes from how they interact, like keys fitting into locks or puzzle pieces snapping together. When these interactions go wrong, the consequences can be serious. Cancer, autoimmune diseases, genetic disorders. Understanding protein interactions is often the difference between treating symptoms and fixing root causes. But here's the challenge. Proteins are flexible. They twist, they fold, they change shape depending on their environment. Now imagine trying to predict how two, or sometimes dozens, of these flexible molecules will interact, all while moving in 3 dimensions. For years, scientists relied on slow, expensive lab experiments. One interaction could take months or years to study, and many potential drug ideas never made it past the testing stage, simply because it was too difficult to predict what would happen. This is where AI entered the picture. Instead of being programmed with rules, modern AI systems learn by studying patterns. They analyze billions of known protein structures and interactions, learning how shape, charge, and movement influence behavior. With systems like AlphaFold 3, AI can now predict how proteins bind to each other, how they interact with DNA and RNA, how drug molecules might attach, or fail to attach. And it can do this before a single physical experiment is run. What once took years can now happen in minutes. Not because AI understands biology the way humans do, but because it recognizes patterns too complex for us to track on our own. This shift has enormous implications. Scientists can now design medicines more precisely, test thousands of drug interactions virtually, identify promising treatments faster, reduce costly trial and error experiments. This doesn't replace labs or researchers. Instead, it gives them a powerful map, showing where to look first. Some researchers believe this could shorten the path from discovery to treatment by years. Others believe it could unlock therapies for diseases we've struggled to understand for decades. This breakthrough represents something larger than faster research. It shows a new way of doing science. Humans still ask the questions. Humans still interpret the results. But AI can now explore possibilities at a scale no human team ever could. Not as a replacement, but as a partner, helping us see interactions that were always there, just beyond our ability to notice. This is truly fascinating, and I'm looking forward to seeing more ways AI can help us explore and understand the world around us. And that's it for today's detour. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned. The next detour explores 10 mind-blowing AI facts you probably didn't know, and a few that might even surprise the scientists themselves. Thanks for taking a detour with me. This is the Fact Detour, where curiosity gets a break from the noise. That's all for now. I hope to see you again soon.